talk about that. What are your recollections of Dr. King, whether personal interaction or otherwise? What are some of your fondest memories of Dr. King?
His humanness, Dr. King's humanness, and he didn't want us to forget that he was a human being. He's very humble, and while he and I got so close together, it's in you, boy. It's because I was bullheaded. A lot of them thought it was hurting me when we get in meetings. I didn't always agree with everybody. It looked like I was on the outside. But he was paying attention to that. Mm-hmm. And then a lot of times when I go right here, this place, Gaston, where we were board and all, meeting around there. Well, there he go with his vision thing. Talking about they didn't want me to. The Lord told me last night they didn't want me to line up on the board. Dr. King said a lot of them spake. So he wanted to hear that. I stayed in a lot of trouble. They told him up at the city hall, don't bring me back. So don't bring that Calvin Wood. Jesse Lewis, that's a man over the Times.
Say the name. Put the names out there.
Yeah.
Say the names.
They're going to try to keep me off the negotiation committee. Jesse Lewis, a young man, he said, if Calvin Woods ain't going to be on it, there ain't going to be no damn meeting. Ask him. He did. Wow. They told him, don't bring me back up there. And I won't call the name. I can call the name. Told me what they told him. He's not living now.
Call the name.
No, I ain't. No, I ain't gonna do that. But they told me, and then because they had to speak with me, I popped right up there, right at the meeting. And in that meeting, one particular meeting, I mentioned about somebody with a high stature said they were going to demonstrate if they didn't go and do what they said they were going to do. And they started putting my legs in the meeting and everything like that. So a lot of things went down the dam. Dr. King had respect for me for that. Standing up, I had no idea that he was thinking that. Besides me, we used to go all over town, out of town, across the country to meetings. And when I go to the meetings, I'd go to the meetings to learn where I could get more like what I was doing, you know, trying to do. And I did that, so I remember a meeting came up. Day and night, I'd be at the meeting, we demonstrate, go to churches and stuff like that, asked me to stay in. And I was scared, I didn't know what I was staying in there for. They said, you gonna hear from us. And they wrote me a letter from Dr. King, them, said, we're considering you to put over the minister's leadership training program.
MIT, wow.
That's how I got into that. I didn't bit more know which way, how to go with that. Andrew Young was the main recipient, and another preacher named T.Y. Rogers.